Hey, hello. Sorry, I'm just interneting over here at the minute. How is everybody? Can you hear me? Is the audio all correct? Yeah, guys, that was Sam Pepper. He's just gone away now because he's just left and handed over the baton, the YouNow baton, to me. Hi, I'm PJ. It's nice to meet you all. Unless I've already met you, then hello. So I guess I should say, that tonight's show is going to be mental. It's going to be crazy. I've got like so much planned, so much fun. I've got games, I've got some music to play. Holly M, I'm PJ. It's nice to meet you. I do shows at 7:30. That's a Totoro. That's a. This is. I'm just gonna. I know, Alana. This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be mental. I don't even know what's gonna happen personally. Things might go a bit, boing loings. So, how are we all? Are people? I just tweeted saying, "Hey, I'm live now. Come say hey." So hopefully people are going to be coming in now. Yeah, no, I remember we fused through the internet again last week. We did this dance where we kind of fused together and became the internet. That was quite fun. We could do another one of those dancers. Thank you, by the way, for everybody becoming a fan. Thanks, Sam, for telling people to be nice to me, which is always nice. When people are nice, it's just a nice thing. So yeah, thank you if you've hit become a fan. Thank you if you've just hit become a Twitter follower. Also, for anyone new here on YouNow, then if you don't know how it works, you click over there. You click log in with Facebook, and that logs you in, and you're able to then. Thank you, Emmeline or Emmeline. Emmeline, thank you. I'm glad you liked my last video. It was a little bit crazy, wasn't it? It was all a bit crazy. Show us your Totoro. He's right there. There's Lauren R. I don't really. I think I'd find it difficult to follow so many people back. So I kind of. I read like what kind of. I read what people say to me on Twitter or elsewhere. But yeah. So it started. Live Adventure Times started. What make is my guitar? It's an Ibanez, or Ibanez, if you want to say it like that. I don't know why you'd want to say it like that. But yeah, I've got some songs prepared to play later if anyone wants to hear some songs. Songs are fun. Yeah, Katie, I'd like to Tumblr more. I went through a phase where I would upload loads of drawings onto Tumblr, and then I kind of stopped for some reason. Ella M, I just appeared on your screen. I hope that's quite alright with you. Horse mask? I don't know what you're talking about, Abby. There's no horse mask here. Rihanna H has cucumbers for legs, which is always good. I got cucumbers for legs! Wow, that's my voice of the chef dude. Where is that hat, by the way? I have a chef hat somewhere, which is what a chef hat to become a chef, a crazy deranged chef that I made a video about once, and he has cucumbers for legs. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then there's a link. There's not a link. There's a button that says YouTube or something. If you hit the YouTube button, you can go see all my crazy videos. And I'm not just saying crazy because, they are literally insane. Watching them will make you partly more insane. Darcy D, thank you very much. We love you too. Here at PJ Studios, me and Fuzzwold love you as well. So much love for so many people. Flossie F, yes, Fuzzwold will be joining us this evening. Hey guys, how's it going? That's Fuzzwold. Gabs L, this is your first time seeing me? That's pretty cool. Hannah M, does your hair taste like marshmallows? I can't really say that I've ever sampled it in terms of eating my own hair, but I don't think it's long enough right now to kind of stick in my mouth. I used to have, hair. I used to have, a devil lock that came all the way down here, and I used to be able to like put it as a mustache, and I used to be able to put it in my mouth, and it wasn't a good look for me personally. So we won't be revisiting that hairstyle ever. You know. Oh, but PJ, you know, your long emo hair looked so good, said no one. You know, anyway, we'll leave it at that. That's, hello Emily M, you just arrived here. I only just arrived here too, about, what was it, like 2 minutes ago? 5 minutes ago. I've been on here for 5 minutes. Did you ever dye your hair? Catherine C asks, did you ever dye your hair? Yeah, I dyed my hair once. It was a mistake. It was very silly. I dyed like a blonde streak into my fringe because my girlfriend at the time said, "Oh yeah, it'll look really good." Like this was like a couple of days before my birthday. She said, "Yeah, no, you'd look really good with a blonde streak in your hair." And I was like, "Oh, okay, sure, let's do that then." So I did it, and then like a day or two later, she broke up with me, and I don't know if that was some kind of revenge for nothing that I'd ever done wrong to her, but she broke up with me, and that was funny, I guess. You know, if you want me, I'd assume that would be pretty funny. But anyway, that's the story. I don't know. I look back on it and laugh. It's a pretty funny story of, you know, how and then for ages I just had this blonde streak in my hair because I couldn't get rid of it, and I didn't like. Eventually I dyed over it and then cut it out. So it's okay. I like to look back and laugh about these kind of things. Brittany C, can I got an infinite frogman? I don't know, Brittany. Can you got an infinite frogman? Can an infinite frogman be got? You tell me. You're the one that sounds like you know what. Amelia S. There are videos. I'm sure there's a video somewhere. I'll link one on Twitter if I can find it. I'll find a video of me with awful blonde streaking hair. Time. Ari S says, "Do you believe in ghosts?" I don't know really. It's a difficult question. I mean, ghosts are so kind of crazy. Princess, what is it? Princess Ghost? Princess, oh, I've forgotten the name. Someone's going to penalise me for that. That one probably wasn't even a good attempt. Do I have gorges? No. My ears remain unpierced. I think when I was younger, I once wanted to get them stretched, but that would have been a big mistake. Somebody asked who my girlfriend was at the time. Her name was Danielle, and this was I must have been like 16 or something. This was so long ago, so crazy long ago. She was like a girl from school. Crazy times, but we've moved on from that now. We've moved on. I now have undyed hair and unstretched ears. I never had stretched ears, so I guess that's that. That's why they're not stretched now. Gemma A asks, "How are you?" I'm good. I was, you know. Stress has been building because I haven't made that many videos this month, and I have lots of uni stuff to do. I've got an essay. I'm writing an essay at the minute. You guys don't want to hear this, but I'm writing an essay at the minute, and I'm having a lot of fun with it because I'm writing about Wall-E and the dystopian universe and society within Wall-E, which to me is quite fun. I don't know if that even sounds remotely fun to you guys, but you know, I think it's important to have fun with essays. How old am I? Asks. Well, missed the name. Somebody asked how old I was. I'm 21 years old. I'm not in my last year, Shauna. No, I'm in my second year of uni. Although that is coming to the end, so I will soon be going into my third year. So yeah. What's on my arm? Oh, this is a VU wristband. I always wear it. I got it at Stickade Live. Someone asked, how do I get my teeth so perfect? My teeth are anything but perfect. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We can talk about other things. Tasja F asks, where did you get your Zelda blazer from? I don't have a Zelda blazer. I have a cardigan with a Triforce on it, and I just bought a Triforce off the internet and sewed it on. Thank you, Verena K. Lightsuckers. Well, PJ vs. the Lightseekers is the official name of the video, but you can call it whatever you want. You can call it awful if you want. I mean, I hope you wouldn't call it that. But yes, thank you. I put a lot of work into it. Isabella A. Do you know Charlie So Cool? Like, yeah, I know the guy. He's his last video was amazing. Like talking about introverts. I wish I could I wish I could kind of express that whenever I'm at a party or something, and I'm just perfectly content being, silent. I don't necessarily feel uncomfortable being there, but I just want to think for myself for a bit. I don't want to constantly be engaging in conversation, and I don't. It's hard. It's just so hard to. You can't say that. You can't say, "Oh, I can't talk to you. I don't really want to talk to you right now because I'm a bit introverted and I just feel more comfortable being silent for a bit." It's just not. That's not the common conventions of a party. So it's. But Charlie expresses it brilliantly in his video. Sandra G, why did you diss MC Lars? I don't know. I think it was a crazy night. It was so crazy. Like, I didn't even mean to. Like, I was just at his merch store and said, "Hey, that T-shirt looks like it was made in MS Paint." And he came up to me and said, "What? What did you say?" I said, "Oh, your T-shirt looks like it was made in MS Paint." And he just kind of stared at me as if I'd like properly offended him. And I was like, "Sorry, I guess." Like, I don't know. I just like tell it how it is, I guess. Slam. I slammed him down. No, I'm sure his T-shirts are made to be like that, but I wasn't a fan of his T-shirts. Anyway, moving on. Somebody said, "Can I wish you an unhappy birthday?" Is it everybody's unbirthday? Oh, no, wait, no, sorry, a happy unbirthday, not an unhappy birthday. That'd be the most awful thing to do on somebody's birthday, to wish them an unhappy birthday. But you wouldn't just wish them an unhappy birthday. You'd put a bomb in their cake and like give it to them, carried in by festering raccoon devil men. And that's just the worst way to wish someone a happy birthday from my point of view. My YouTube account is KickThePj, Lauren. For anybody interested, it's youtube.com/KickThePj. Disclaimer, my videos are crazy. That's my disclaimer there. They will make you go, "What? Man, what was that? Hey, get that out of here," is what you might say. I don't really... I'm not too sure about the... So, festering raccoon... devil men are the worst birthday presents ever. That's my input on the situation. Emily M asks, "Do you like waffles?" I love waffles. Waffles are great. When me, Chris, Dan, and Phil were in Italy, there was like free breakfasts every day, and like unlimited free waffles was the best thing ever. You go down to the breakfast area when you wake up, and you eat unlimited waffles, and you go swimming for the next hour, then you sunbathe for the next 2 hours, and you play Mario Kart. It was amazing. It was so amazing. Unlimited waffles. If you ever have a chance to have unlimited waffles, have them all. And I know that's an oxymoron, having all of the unlimited waffles, because if they're unlimited, you can't have them all, but trust me on this. Have them all. Okay. How tall am I? Asks Denny R. Well, Denny, I'm 6'2". The last time I measured myself, which was last night, I'm 6'2". Yeah. So, the Ice King is an oxymoron. I don't know. The Ice Donkey Kong. I love Ice King. He's a... Whoops, I've got the dropsies. And then just... Brilliant. Hey, look! What is it, a surfboard? No. Hey, look, a hoverboard. Hey, look, a supermodel. Who was my favourite Avenger, Hannah C? My favourite Avenger? I don't know, I quite liked Bruce Banner / the Hulk. He was a pretty rad guy. He was pretty rad. I liked the backstory they gave him in Avengers. I thought it wasn't too kind of... It didn't take itself too seriously, but at the same time it was well done and well acted. So yes, I very much loved the Avengers. Alois, your brother's girlfriend goes to my uni? Who is it? Do I know them? Is it me? That doesn't make sense, actually, does it? Can you come to Spain this summer? Asks BF. In the next few weeks, things are going to be weird. I think I might be going to Barcelona in a couple of weeks' time. About in 3 weeks' time. I've been invited to go for something, but I don't know. Like, I've still not declared whether I'm definitely going to go or not. But hey, if I do, Barcelona gathering. How does that sound? Yeah. crazy times. I've been writing so much on the ukulele recently, loads of riffs and loads of bits of everything, and I just want to make there's so many songs that I'm ready to write, but I haven't had time due to university and other things like that and other obligations. But as soon as, like, this summer I'm going to be working on so many cool projects, and you guys are going to be like, say, what? Get that out of here. Get that project out of here. I'm trying to watch these guys on YouNow, and I'm just going to be interrupting you with my projects. Anyway, so, yeah. I could play you a song, guys, like to kick off the show. I mean, I've been going for 15 minutes, but I think now is the time to kick off the show. That's a question mark box from Super Mario. There we go. Lily S. I haven't had a chance to watch one of Phil's live shows again. Faye H says, please say projects again. I feel you didn't say it enough here. Projects. How was that? Was that enough projects for you? What do you study at uni? Project design. No, that was a joke. I don't even think there's a course called project design. That'd be an awful course, I think. I studied digital film and screen arts, which consists of making, experimental films, installations, innovative type work. The project that I'm kind of working on at the minute, this is the wrong tuning. EA, bum ba dum bum. GC, oh bugger, I've buggered this up. Alison F says, talk about Adventure Time! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Sure, I mean, we can talk about Adventure Time if you'd like. What do I hopefully want to go into? Totoro staring into your soul. He's not that bad. He's just along for the ride, really. He's not really. He hasn't got much input in the show. I'm just tuning up. Is this in tune? We're about to find out. It's about a step lower, actually. So, but that'll do. I don't really care about tunings. As long as it's in tune, any tuning, I can work with most tunings. Am I going to Summer in the City? Yes, Dimmy D. I'm going to Summer in the City. And anybody else that asks that, yes, I'm going to go to Summer in the City, I believe. And I hope to meet you there. At the Easter gathering, I said, I very foolishly said, hey, if you bring me some chocolate, I'll give you something special. No, I don't even think I said I'd give you something special. I just said, hey, you should bring me. If you want to bring me some chocolate, why not bring me some chocolate? And people did, and it was so nice of them. And I gave everybody like a specialized sticker. So I think this Summer in the City, I'm gonna not ask for I'm not gonna ask you guys to buy me anything, but I want to do something where I about a week before I tweet something like, hey, bring this particular thing, and you're not to even necessarily give to me, but if you bring a very particular thing, then I will do something in return, give you a special, unique sticker type thing that I drew. I drew loads on the. I don't know if this is in tune. It doesn't sound in tune. This is not right now. GC. Oh, that's why. That the C string was. No, that's even worse now. That's not right. Oh, that was 2 steps down. Sorry, I'm multitasking here, and not very well either. My hair is a ragamuffin. What does that even mean? My hair's a ragamuffin? Sometimes I like to think of my hair as being like a wig from the Edge Chronicles. That's not right. Sorry, I'm just frantically trying to get this in tune so I can play a song. Sometimes I wish I could just pause life and the sun's going down outside and I've got a lamp on and it's making half my face shine and half my face not shine. Let's just point that back at the wall, shall we? This ukulele was you have beaten Shia LaBeouf. Is that the song? Actual Cannibal. So good, so ridiculously good. Okay, I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna pick one at random. I'm gonna type something in and see what comes up. I think I've got one right here in front of me now, and I'm gonna play it. And maybe you'll sing along if you want to do that, because that would be cool. Yeah, I mean, how about a sing-along? I'll try and sing something that you guys will probably know. That way you guys can sing along and be like, oh, I know that song. You can be like, oh, I know that song. That's probably the noise that you will make. Believe me, you'll make that noise when you're about to hear what I'm about to play. Yes, I will sing song for you. I'm just... Oh, here we go. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready for this? Here we go. Hopefully you'll enjoy this. F is for friends who do things together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime. It's all down here in the deep blue sea. Bum bum. F is for frolicking through all the flowers. U is for ukulele. N is for nose picking, chewing gum, and sun looking here with my best buddy. Now it's your turn. F is for fire that burns down the city. U is for uranium bombs. No, N is for no survivors when you're plankton. Ah, that's not the right. U is for uranium bomb. See, we get it. We know the song. We all know that, right? That's my plankton impression, by the way. It's N is for no survivors. F is for fire that burns down the city. U is for uranium bombs. Plankton is so crazy. He's so he's out there. He's a wild card. I'm glad that I made your computer go funny. How so? Did that? How did I do that? But yeah, that was the fun song, the FUN song. Amelia asks, do I like One Direction? They are my favourite band. I'm not going to lie, they are my favourite band in the world. So yes, if anyone is new here and you don't know how to type, you're kind of looking at your computer and like, why can't I type? Well, Plankton, if you log in over there, you'll see a login with Facebook button, and you just hit that and click, yes, I want to log in right now, please, and then you can thumb me up, you keep me on the show by giving me a green thumbs up, or if you're like, hey, this guy's a loser, then I'll be like, okay, Plankton, that's fine, just give me a red thumbs down, you don't need to say it, okay? So, and also, if you want to become a fan, that's always good, you can be a fan, and that kind of alerts you when I go live, next time I go live, if you don't want to follow me on the tweeters or anything like that. Dum bum 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 bum. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Sorry, sometimes I become a starman and just have to sing. Bum 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 ba ba da bum 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 ba dum bum ba da bum 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 ba dum bum ba da bum 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 ba dum bum ba da bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Lots of questions coming in. I should probably answer some of these questions. How long will I be on here? Probably, I usually do about an hour to an hour and a half type time span. I've got a bit of work to do later, so I'm probably going to maybe an hour and a half type time. Yeah, someone said, who are you? Where are you from exactly? I am from the moon! My name's PJ. and I make videos on the internet called YouTube. I make YouTube videos at youtube.com/KickThePj. You can check those out if you want. You can do all sorts of... Basically, just after this show, if you have nothing else to do and you still want to follow me around the internet somewhere, just go to Google and start typing KickThePj, and who knows what you'll find. You might find good, you might find bad. It's your decision. Guaranteed. Amazing Phil is watching? Phil, are you watching right now? Wow, hey Phil, how's it going? It's good to have you on board. We're adventuring through space right now. I should make this more official. Hang on. Okay, we're all good. Totaro's got his space helmet on. We're ready for space. We are ready to blast off any minute now. I tell you, that's what I should do. I very unfortunately tore down my spaceship. I built a spaceship once to make a music video for one of my songs, and I took it down and threw it away stupidly. I should have kept it, but it was taking up so much space in the house. I want to do a live show sometime where I'm like literally in a spaceship, and we can do a space-themed live show. Does that sound good? Like, I'll improvise. Next week I'll set something up, and we can do like a space-themed show. That'll be perfect actually, because I will just have finished my second year of uni, and I'll have all the time in the world to make something special, a special space show, and it can be space-themed, and we can eat space food, and you guys can, you know, have some space fun. I was watching some of my early videos earlier, because I was showing my friend Tom like some of my earlier stuff because he wanted to see some of it, and I've kind of noticed that I've always had some kind of a weird interest with space. Like, I've always made my videos always have something to do with space. I don't know what that's all about, but it's interesting. Not in the Scientology kind of way, not in the kind of way that Muse went and they started to go a bit weird and kind of was like, okay, Matt Bellamy, calm down, please. It's more of a kind of, oh, that guy's mental about space kind of way. Where are we going to find space food? I think you can buy like packets of like fish or